you so freaking bad. Wrestle me.
Speaking of different promotions and all that shit, you're doing some more shit with XPW coming up. You guys got a show coming up. What's it been like, that whole experience for you? And with Rob Black and the brand that came back, they were fucking in the grave for a while, but now they're back. They're fucking killing it. I think they have a lot of cool talent, and they're really. I think they'll live and die by the sword.
Yeah, I think they fulfill a darker humor crowd.
Yeah,
they're definitely not everybody's taste. It's okay. I think that's why I fit in, is because some of my humor base is right there on that Toad line, and every once in a while I'll step over and everybody's like, whoa, 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 and I'm like, it's okay. I'm crazy. Don't worry. But no, I think it's always been a great environment to be around. When I wrestled Tessa, that was really fun.
Yeah, how was she in the fucking ring? Like, I've seen her a lot at Warrior, and I've talked to her quite a few times backstage. And man, that's one that's just like, fuck, dude. Like, I don't know if she was sabotaged or if she did say some shit, whatever. Forgive and forget, people. Move on.
I've always based my interactions with people on whether I like them. People have bad days. People do stupid shit.
We're all human.
And I don't talk to her about it because it's not necessary to talk about. She went through it and she dealt with it. And
right.
She's always been a great worker. It's in her fucking genes. She can go. She can mix it up with anybody. And,
Teenage put the belt on her.
She's always been nice to me. She's always been a sweetheart to me. It was great because I just told her, I said, look, I've got a terrible memory. I don't really talk a whole lot before things, and I don't know when I'm going to do it until I do it, because that's how crazy I am. But I promise you, everything's going to be okay.
I'll keep you safe.
Just trust me. That's all you got to do, is just trust me a little bit. We'll get home. It's going to be a little rocky, but it'll be fun. But she had the end of it. She looked like she had so much fun. She did things that she didn't know that she could do, which is always a blast.
Yeah.
Like when I wrestled Luffy again this last time. She was just coming back and she was like, I don't know if I can do this or do this or that. And I was like, it's okay. You do whatever you feel like you could do, or just have some fun. And then she went so much further than I ever thought she was going to go. And Tessa's a lot like that. And that match, that will probably go down as one of my favorites. When I go to die, maybe I'm going to hopefully think about that match and be like, that was fun. That was pretty cool. Yeah. I used a kitten as a weapon. I mean, come on.
Right.
It was a cute little kitten, a little bitty kitten. And I found it on the side of the road. I saved it. Yeah, he's here. Y'all want to see it?
Yeah.
Okay, hold on a second. I'm going to go. His name is Tiger. Hold on.
Tiger, show me your Tiger uppercut.
Just so everybody knows that I didn't murder the kitten. This is Tiger.
Tiger.
Hi. Say hello, sir. They feed me. Look at his fat belly.
Look at that sexy boy. Call him Shawn Michaels.
There you go. Put it back in bed.
I have a big, giant, old 17-year-old Maine Coon black cat that talks more than Tracy Smothers. I shit you not. He straight. I have video. He's like, wow, wow. And then I heard him say mom and stuff. And he lays on my old lady's head at night, fucking in bed. And if he doesn't, he'll be fucking around the house just yelling. I've never heard a cat fucking yell.
I can't have those kittens in here at night because things get to happening, and I get to rubbing on things and stuff, with my significant other, and they think I'm playing under the blanket. So because kittens, they make out shapes and stuff at night, and then so they see this movement and they attack my hand while I'm doing something. And I don't want claws in my hand while I'm trying to seduce somebody. I'll just
seduce and abandon.
It kind of ruins the mood, when you've got a cat attached to you.
Girl, tell me about it.
They jump on your back from the overhead board. Yeah. They just jump on your back and think they're riding a rodeo. No, motherfucker.
I got dogs too that you try to do something, put the moves on the fucking your significant other, and it's they're in bed, or they're staring at you, or you get up and you're fucking butt naked, cock and vag out, going to clean up, and it's
my hard nose.
I have my bull terrier behind me jumping up to lick my ass. I'm like, what the fuck? Why couldn't you do this when I was fucking in the moment? I might have came harder. Fuck. Goddamn dogs. There's
I
a
threw
reason
my
why they're
4 hard
stupid.
nose. 4 hard nose. 5 hard nose. Sorry, 5 hard nose. I have 5 hard nose in life. No shit, piss, vomit, kids, or animals. That's my 5 hard nose in sex.
Yeah, for sure. It's weird. It's fucking weird. All of the above is fucking weird. I can't get down with that.
Nope.
So beyond like XPW and everything, I want to fucking go back in time. Because I do remember this time happening when you debuted in TNA. You were fucking Moose Knuckle.
Male camel, yeah. I didn't find out till I walked through the curtain. My name was Moose. I was like, okay.
So now at least, when they fucking people Google TNA and Moose, Moose has been there for a while, so it'll still the footage will show up and whatnot. What the fuck was that experience like for you?
Definitely different. Fun, but different.
So this was still, because this was a while ago now. God damn, I'm getting fucking old. Time just fucking passes you by, ladies and gentlemen. Enjoy it. Was this Jarrett or Dixie? This had to have been like Dixie Full Control, right?
Jared was there because when I showed up, it was Terry Taylor that actually got me on the show because I had showed up in Chicago the night before I wrestled in Michigan. And then at Carmine's show, and I got hurt because I wrestled Mischief, and she did reverse Frankensteiner. And the way that I went backwards, something in my lower back popped.
Yeah.
I couldn't bend over or stand up. And so we had to drive to the next show. And I taped my midsection up, thinking I can just go ahead and work through it. And I told Mischief, try to be careful of the back. It's kind of fucked. I couldn't bend over to get in the ring. It was so awkward. Wrestled the match with Mischief, and she kind of forgot midway through because a lot of her submissions are very stretch oriented, where she like bends you over backwards and stuff. Well, she put her knee right in my small of my back where everything was hurt. It was stretching me backwards, and I remember crying and having tears roll up my forehead, like screaming, "Rachel, what the fuck?"
Oh shit!
And she let go, and she's like, "Oh my god, I forgot." I was like, "Yeah, let's go home." So we get in the back, and I take off the tape, and I lay my back flat on the concrete because it's fucking cold. And somebody comes above me, and I can't see because the light. And he's like, "Did you just wrestle injured?" And I was like, "I'm fine. I'll be fine." He's like, "No, did you just wrestle injured?" And I was like, "Yeah, it's fine." Because I went to the ER the night before. I knew what was wrong. I had torn my sciatic.
Ooh.
The
yeah.
thing in front of it. And so it was bump. And I told him what happened. And then 2 weeks later, I got a call from TNA. And I thought it was a joke. So I told them I would call them right back. And when I called the number back, it went back to the TNA headquarters. And I was like, "Oh, I just missed a call from so-and-so." And they transferred me right through. So I talked to them and brought me in, and it was pretty cool. First day, it's a lot of hurry up and wait, but it's mostly like wrestling shows. Just hurry up and wait your turn. But it was cool getting to see, like, hang out with Booker T in the back and getting him, like, watch the show. He would do his own commentary, and he's hysterical.
Oh, that shit was great, dude.
So, like, of course, I would disappear with Homicide and them,
Hell yeah. Fuck yeah.
calm my nerves. And I would come back and listen to Booker T because I knew I wasn't on until much, much later. And I come back and listen to Booker T just tearing the shit apart. Hysterical. And
that's when he was like the African prince or king or some shit, right? He's like it was awesome.
And the girls didn't really like me too much. Granted, Angelina didn't like me because we had an altercation. We were both.
Well, what about, was Tracy there at the time? I mean, are you cool with Tracy?
Yeah. Oh yeah. I love Tracy.
I figured. I mean, I've seen the nice.
Tracy was my first girl crush.
Hell yeah.
Yeah, I saw her taking a shower once, and I was like, I'm gonna get in trouble. I got to go. She was dating Punk at the time. I was like, nope.
She gave me cat scratch fever.
No,
yeah. You get down with some Ted Nugent or what?
Oh yeah.
Let's get out of the wrestling for a couple minutes here and dive into Mickie Knuckles' fan of music. What's your you go to a lot of shows? Did you go to a lot of shows? What's some of your favorite fucking bands?
So unfortunately, when I was in my younger years, I kind of got in a situation where I never had free time to go do anything because my life revolved around IWA.
Right. Oh yeah.
Which is whatever, not going to regret it because it led to some great times. But at the same time, like, I kind of like a little bit of everything. If I can understand it, I like the heavier rocks, but because one, I'm partially deaf, so I can't understand a lot. If it's like, and I like old school rap. I'm a huge old school rap person.
Oh wait, what do we talk about? Because I myself, like, I like some old school shit. I mean, even going back to like, I like some Curtis fucking Blow, like that shit, like the Ghetto Boys. Do it like a Geo, like come on, Willie D, NWA. I'm a huge Eazy-E fucking fan, like that old school shit. Even some like not so much old school, but like '90s, like Big L. Yeah, yeah.
Yeah, like the East Coast, West Coast were that was a thing. Now I have seen David Allan Coe in concert.
Holy shit! I own some records by David Allan Coe that people might judge me on, so whatever. I can't talk about him.
And I got to see Johnny Cash towards the end.
Nice. Fucking. You like Glenn Danzig? Do you like Danzig at all?
I like Danzig a little bit.
He fucking wrote a song for Johnny Cash. Yeah.
Oh, I like that. Like I remember being a kid and watching MTV, and it would go from like Michael Jackson's Thriller and being freaked out by Thriller, and the next thing is Enter Sandman, and that would just fucking send me to the fucking shits. And I'm like, this is so cool.
Right.
My mom wondered why I was the devil's child. So
Dave Chappelle said it best, though. You brought up Thriller. I was like, and that bit on his show where he's like, talk about Michael Jackson. He's like, he wrote Thriller. Like, it's all you got to say. Like that. That was the shit. And what was it? John Landis or something? The same guy who did fucking, like, I think American Werewolf in London, something like that. But or The Howling or something like that. I'm getting my horror fucking shit wrong. You guys can fucking correct me.
I'm gonna eat you alive.
Yeah, but that video was the shit. And there's even like an Indian version of it. It's like, Golema. And it's like so fucking weird. It's like, like saying some weird Indian shit. But yeah, Thriller. Holy shit. What a production, What a fucking production.
For its time, it was huge because it mixed the two concepts of a cinematic. It really solidified music video entertainment. Mm-hmm. After that, there was such a high bar. People had to go above and beyond with like the special animations or the special gimmicks and the ideas just to keep up with that idea because of how crazy and outside the box it was for its time.
Think of how much that fucking video cost, compared to the technology nowadays where you could make something like that, like with half or a quarter less the budget.
Holograms. Stupid.
So you don't go to any fucking shows at all? You don't ever see any bands? You've never seen like Kiss or anybody big, or something like that?
I mean, I went and saw Van Halen.
Oh, shit, with Eddie or Dave?
Van Halen came back, and they toured for a little bit. So it was with Van Halen, not Van Hagar.
Yeah, I'm not a big Van Hagar OU812. I don't think so. Like, get out of here.
I got to go see Heart because this group of lesbians didn't have a car and I had a car, and so they like rented my car out. So I drove because I didn't want anybody else driving my car because it was my car, and I don't know these people, so I drove them to the Heart concert back, and that was an experience. That was a lot of lesbians. There was a lot of lesbians.
Yeah, Barracuda.
A lot of lesbians. Oh yeah.
A lot of lesbians. That's weird. I would think like it'd be like Sheryl Crow or fucking like whoever was on the Lilith Fair back in the 90s. A lot of magic carpet rides.
I went to a Miranda Lambert concert once. I'm not huge on country music.
Me neither.
The old school like country rock I like, but the country music I just
Don't forget about Merle.
Yeah, that's country rock.
Yeah, well there you go. It still works. I like Black Oak, Arkansas blues. I love blues. I kicked it with BB King twice, and it was fucking awesome. Yeah. The second time I was fucked up. Like
I had a chance to see Ray Charles.
Nice.
Or go to this stupid ass school dance thing.
You went to a school dance?
stupid ass school dance thing. And so I missed seeing Ray Charles in Indianapolis before he died. I
Oh,
was pissed.
you got
I
the wrong one, Mickey.
was mad. I was like, I'll never get to see him again. She's like, oh,
Yeah.
yes, you will. I'm like, whatever.
I was like that with well, no, I got to see him, but I was a huge Soundgarden fan, like Chris Cornell, like dude, to me, had like Jesus pipes, you know, like that motherfucker. Other than like Robert Plant, like there's of Led Zeppelin, you look at a guy with a voice like that and just how heavy his bands and shit were. And I saw him with Audio Slave, but I never got to see him with Soundgarden. So when they came back and then he killed himself, you know, a few years back, it's like the last show they played was in Detroit. Like I could have went to Detroit. What the fuck?
I got
It's
to
not
go
that
see
far.
Styx in concert.
Sticks?
That was pretty cool.
Hell yeah.
And thanks to the clowns, I got to hang out and chill and see Bone Thugs in concert twice.
Oh
That's
shit!
probably
But
my
when was this though? Like
This was at the Gathering of the Juggalos. Both
yeah,
times.
but like what year, what era? I'm trying to think of what album Bone was putting out because this ain't no East 1999. I can't say
No, it
it.
was like 2011, 2012, I
Oh
think.
shit! So they were still rocking that fucking. Remember that Ghetto Cowboy song? I remember the whoa, nearly like get the fuck out of here. You guys were rapping
No,
with
they didn't
Pac?
play that at all. They played all the classics. They were, Meet Me at the Crossroads and First of the Month and like
Oh yeah.
it was just one great big. You saw nothing but a billow of smoke because I was hanging
Oh
back
yeah.
with a lot of the wrestlers in their little campsite because they had the perfect setup, and we were just hanging back in lawn chairs, just chilling out, vibing. Some people were tripping on shrooms, others something else. I don't know. There was a lot of weed going around, but you could just see this billow of smoke just hang above everybody. I was like, yeah, this is pretty cool, especially with all the lights and stuff. It's so cool.
Oh yeah.
It
I
was
just
like one of the times I tripped, or we were on mushrooms with Necro Butcher. It was me, Necro Butcher, and Chewy
holy
Martinez.
shit. Oh,
And it was the first time I'd ever done shrooms, and I didn't know how many to do. So we had
yeah.
wrestled a show, and afterwards they sent me to the drug bridge to go get shrooms. I was like, I don't know what I'm looking for. They're like, just tell them you need them for Masada and Necro Butcher. And I was like, cool. So I stayed in the middle. I'm like, hey, I need shrooms. Like I grabbed somebody's microphone thing, megaphone. I was like, I need shrooms for Necro Butcher and Masada. Boom! It was like everybody's just drawn to me like a moth to flames. There's one guy's like, he said something, he had something for $20, and everybody like freaked out because I guess it was either the most potent part of the shroom piece. He's like, I've got this and I'll give it to you for $20 for them.
Some
Everybody
stems,
just
some
kind of
caps.
stepped away. And I was like, all right, cool. So I was like, I don't know what I'm buying. If it's shit, I'm gonna tell Necro and then what you look like. I got a photogenic memory. This is working. So
We're gonna do a police sketch of this motherfucker.
Yep. And I went back and I gave the shrimp to Necro, and Necro thought it was great. So I was like, you know what? He says it's good. It's good. And then he goes, hold out your hand. I said, cool. How much is I supposed to take? And he kept piling it in my hand like a
Oh
mound.
shit.
And it kept getting bigger. And I'm like,
yeah.
So is this for all of us? Or he's like, no, that's just for you. And I was like, okay, can I overdose on shrooms? He's like, no, you'll be fine. I've got you. And I'm like, okay. Nastiest shit I ever tried to choke. I've had a lot of nasty shit in my mouth. Okay, I'm a big girl.
Oh, they taste like shit. Shrooms taste like shit.
Ooh,
Yeah.
choke
Usually
you
eat them
down.
with something, you
Drank
know?
so much water to get down. For the next 10 and a half hours, everything was hysterical.
Bye-bye. Yeah. Oh, it's so
There was
great.
like a light show on the walls and shit where they were doing the purple and green lights on the trailers. And so we were watching that, chilling out. And we only thought three things were funny. We kept saying Pondo's gonna be pissed. Chewy has no credentials because they forgot to give Chewy his pass. So if they caught him, they would have kicked him out. They're like, Chewy has no credentials. So we made fun of Chewy that he was a Mexican and had to sneak around so he didn't get his ass kicked out. And then we're so fired because at that time we had kind of avoided being in what we call it, the hot lobster or the hot water club or the hot lobster club or red lobster club because everybody else had been fired and rehired and fired and rehired. So like we had rode that fine line and hadn't gotten fired yet. And then we were like, oh, we're so fired. They're going to find out. We're so fired. And then the next day I almost died on the back of a golf cart with security that was getting off a third shift. They were really cool though. But they went going down this hill and then they had to stop because they were going into Jay and Shaggy's territory. They had this whole section off that we weren't allowed to go to. I don't know why, and I don't even want to know. So they stopped and put it back in reverse and came up this hill and then came around and the thing fell on two wheels and was up on its side doing this. So I'm thinking, still on shrooms, I can outrun this fall. I'm in a dress. I'm in a white dress and a white shirt, in this fucking field. And I take off running the other way. And I get about 5 or 6 steps in and the ground moves from underneath me because the shrooms, right? And I trip and I tumble. And I tumble so far that I end up with my face this close to Briar Wellington's fire pit.
Ooh.
And Mondo is in the background dying laughing. He said, because it looked like a cartoon character. Because I'm so high on shrooms, I just tucked and rolled. And I thought, I just started dying. I was like, it's hysterical. I get up and I'm like, I'm fine. I'm okay. Woo. But yeah, I was like, you almost killed me. They were like, why didn't you just stay on? I was like, I thought for sure we were flipping. I didn't want this thing on top of me. So, but it was a fun time.
You still, yeah. You still partake of shrooms at all?
I microdose. Okay. Because I have a lot of anxiety issues and PTSD. And so microdosing, and I'm not, when I say microdose, I really do like microdose. It's enough to elevate my mood throughout the day. My body doesn't hurt as bad. I don't feel as tired or de-energized. I drink it in a coffee in the morning. And it just really makes me feel better internally. And I stopped taking some of my anxiety medicine. I've actually recommended it to quite a few people who have ongoing illnesses, to definitely check it out and see if maybe there's something, because it's helped people with lupus disease, Parkinson's. Microdosing really can do wonders if you do it correctly. Thankfully, I have people that research that, and then there's like, this is what you need that I trust. Shorts.
Oh yeah. Well, you look at drugs like ecstasy.
Shorts.
Yeah,
They'll tell you everything you need to know about microdosing.
Yeah, where like ecstasy and shit like started out as it was like with therapists like for marriages that were like on the fringe, like therapy and shit. They developed this fucking drug. It's like, and man, we used to throw parties, Mickey, like death metal guys throwing Friday Night Fever. We used to call our Saturday Night Fever fucking dance parties where it was like just. It was on. It was death metal. It was fucking Twister. It was a live DJ. Bunch of dudes wearing Cannibal Corpse shirts, but like dancing to probably the gayest music you ever heard. Like, but throwing in some old school like fucking 80s like heartthrob shit too. I mean, like, fuck. But you really real fucking high on drugs, and it's just it was a good time. It's some great times, but some really really bad hangovers because and shit like that. My only downfall is I drink like a fish, so it's like I probably drank 60 beers. I'm fucking trying to compete with Andre's record. I'm looking for that one day, because when I was younger, like me and my bass player were in the woods. We played some fucking show in the woods of Indiana and Huntington, and that time, I mean, my back was always hurting from just on stage. I used to flip, do crazy shit, fucking us. And we used to beat each other's ass. Now I'm fucking old and that shit hurts. I'm just focused on a good performance, So yeah, I used to fucking be in pain, back pain, and I would take like my buddy would have like ladders, shit, like Viking it, and it was just fuck. I'd feel great, but I would drink like half a keg, like,
little secret. I actually because of what's wrong with my back, my L4, the vertebrae that's in between the L4 and L5 is gone. It's non-existent. So my L4 slides into my L5 and gets stuck. So sometimes my back gets locked.
Well, and you took that fucking at the XPW shows. You took that pizza fucking cutter spot. Like I was like, God damn, man. Like,
but I was on Percocet 10s for several years, and they had upped my dosage, so I was taking several a day, and it got to be where my tolerance has gotten so high because I had been on it for so many years. And then there was a big thing down here where people were lacing weed with fentanyl. And I'm thinking that's what happened because I went to go drug test, and they don't test for marijuana because they don't care at that doctor's. but they test for everything else, and it
Right.
came in positive for fentanyl. And they told me I should have died. That I had 286 grams in my system, and there's usually only 8 grams after surgery. And I was like, damn, like I threw away all my weed. I was like, no, I drive up to legal states all the time and I'll buy it in sealed packages. And no, I'm not doing that no more. If I'm at a show and you give me something, I'm going to ask you a billion questions about it. I'm like, what is
Here's
this?
the thing, and that's why fucking like the United States, like, you know what, if you're gonna fuck us up the ass, we at least make fucking marijuana legal across the board. You know, let me get it high and enjoy the fucking penetration a little bit, you know? Like,
Right?
what the fuck? Like, it's cool. I'm 25, 30 minutes from Chicago. I go to, I don't know how many concerts I've been to this year, but it's so weird now. You know, it's still like relatively new, but you could walk outside and not just have a cigarette. You could blaze a joint and everything's cool. I fucking smoked weed with Mike Tyson out there. It was fucking crazy. It was nuts. There were so many fucking cops around and shit. And I'm like, all I remember is being a little kid, like playing Punch Out, you know, like now here's fucking Iron Mike and Juice Pro Wrestling and like fucking smoking weed. We're cutting Macho Man promos with the motherfucker, and I had him losing his shit. He's like, oh, hello, Randy. He's like doing the fucking shit. He was higher than motherfucker too. And it's like, dude, you know what I'm saying? Like, how fucking weird is that? Mike Tyson's DJ. Yeah, it is so crazy. Like, what's some of those crazy moments for you? I mean, we're talking about you working with Tracy and all this other thing. I'm sure there's got to be some really crazy shit. You know, like, holy fuck, is this happening? Is this really life?
When I was much younger, I think I was around 20, 21. No, yeah, I was 20 because I remember thinking, well, if they card me, I'm not going to get into this bar. But we went to this convention thing where afterwards they had a show, and they had a lot of the old school vets on there, like Terry Funk and Dusty Rhodes, all of them.
Yeah.
And they had us all in a bus from the hotel to the event back to the hotel where it had a bar. And afterwards, we all went to the bar, and I was listening.
You were at the bar with Dusty and all those guys?
Yeah.
What the fuck?
I was on cloud 9.
Holy shit.
I was quiet in my little corner until they started picking on me, and I was like, oh, this is so awesome. But like, because they were buying rounds for everybody, they kept buying rounds. And I'm not going to turn down Jack. I love the taste of Jack. So I'm like, all right, cool. And I would take one, and then they go for another round, like right then and there. And so the girls bring back another round. I'm like, oh, I'm good right now. And they're like, when are you not going to drink with us? We're not good enough for you to drink with. Blah, blah, blah. You know how boys are. And I'm like, okay, I'll drink. And I got so fucking wasted that night. But I just remember towards the end of the night, there was some song on I think it was You Don't Have to Call Me Darling by David Allan Coe. And me, Terry, and Dusty, like all of us were singing it and sing song with our arms around each other.
Wow.
Fucking hammered. I think, Abyss was there too, because we had to go into the hotel, and I couldn't get out of the cab because I had gotten sick everywhere. I was gone. Like, I don't remember anything. And they said that they took pictures. They had to put me ass up on this, like by my belt pants, because I had belt on. Pick me up on my pants and my ass and put me up, like, ass up on this cart, the luggage cart, and wheel me to the room because I couldn't walk to the room. The next day was fucking hell. I had to try to do another show and do an afternoon show, and I was hating life. At the same time, I was like, I got to hang out with Dusty Rhodes and Terry Funk, and that was pretty fucking cool. So,
God damn. That's really fucking cool. Holy shit. I miss fucking Dusty. Like, goddamn. And I'm so glad that, like, man, people can say what they want, but like Cody Rhodes doing his thing and owning it and coming back and what he did when he left, like, you got to respect that in wrestling. Like, middle finger to the fucking company, the biggest company you can work for, to leave, to create the competition, to do all that shit he did. It's a great story in that. Just, it excites you because as a booker, you'd be like, holy shit, you know? But it's cool to see that lineage, and like the Von Erich movie coming out and shit. Like, you know, like, I like that stuff. I like that Netflix did did you catch the OVW thing? I mean, didn't you fucking work with Cash Flow back in the day?
I used to work for OVW.
Yeah.
Yeah. Politics.
Well, we don't want to talk about politics, but what's, some good times, bad times. We know you've had your share.
I kind of met my ex-husband because of OVW.
Oh shit.
But I mean, Danny, when he ran it, he was always super cool with me, straightforward. He said he appreciated the fact that I was blunt and straightforward. I would tell him, hey, I can't do this for a certain reason, and give him plenty of notice. And every show I made, I'd ask him, what do you need from me? I tried to be as least problematic as possible. And for me, it worked out great. And then I just kept getting booked other places. And OVW is one of those things. Is it really they want you to make it a priority?
Yeah,
and I'm
you're
like,
gonna move down there and shit. Yeah.
Especially since OVW is known as being a training facility, and I never really went to their training facility.
Right.
And I was like, I appreciate you allowing me to come in and work with your talent and things like that, but I've got to make money too. Like, love y'all, but I'm happy for him. I think it's funny that
I was just happy for Al Snow.
They said that there's somebody on there is the queen of the Deathmatch.
Who'd they say? I finished it, but I mean, I'm in and out on these things. Who'd they say that
Amazing
was?
Maria.
Really? Oh my god!
Damn, everybody's queen of the Deathmatch.
They don't know. They don't know, and they don't want to. Who?
Maybe motherfuckers forgot about Dre.
Oh yeah, I was just rocking that shit in the shower earlier today.
Mm-hmm.
Keeping it real.
I love him, and hate me all you want, but I love the way he tells his stories.
No, yeah, and I get it. I got it for 2 albums. Those are the first 2 albums. To me, that's like, I don't know. I'm a fucking huge music snob, so it's like I like a lot of different shit. I go from Rick Astley to fucking
like
Napalm
Bob
Death.
Marley too.
Huh?
I like things like Bob Marley too.
Yeah.
Leonard Skinner.
Leonard Skinner is so like, they're fucking awesome. But I've heard so many, like, there's a lot of their songs that like they just play on the radio, beat them to death. But when you do the deep dives in the Skinner albums, like there's some great fucking shit. And when I started playing guitar as a kid, I lived with this dude. His family was kind of like Southern.
Hank 3. Hank 3, like some of his shit. Hank Williams the third.
Yeah, Hank 3. He's done a lot. Yeah.
It's a lot different.
He's done some shit with Phil from
so much like Hank Senior. If you listen to it, because I liked Hank Senior as well.
Yeah.
But if you listen to him, the way he sings and the way he does whatever, he sounds just like his grandfather.
Yeah.
It just blows my mind. So, but I like him.
Yeah, he does a lot of cool shit.
I actually got to meet Jessica White from the Wonderful Whites of West Virginia. Have you ever seen that special?
No, I've heard it. I've heard the name. I haven't seen it though.
Buddy, you got to look that up. Hysterical. Fucking hysterical. The epitome of white trash as we know it. But it's just, and I got to meet, he's a mountain tap dancer. And he lives in West Virginia, and their family is notorious for like drugs and violence and activity, gang activity and things like that. And yeah, it's just, it's just watch it. When you watch it, message me and be like, thank you, because you're going to love it.
I'll give it a day in court. I'll let you know. I'll give it a day in court. Who would you say? Let me ask you the cliche fucking question, because, I mean, whatever, I got to know. But, call it the Mount Rushmore. You could do 4 or 5, but who are the fucking people that who define you as you, like Mickie Knuckles? You know what I mean? Who are those motherfuckers that you just can't live without? That, because there's got to be those people. There is for me in music and in wrestling. I've learned a lot of shit from wrestling. I ain't even in the business.
Luna Vachon.
Fuck yeah. I had fucking Nasty Ronnie from Nasty Savage on. They're fucking very influential thrash metal band from the 80s, and he did a lot of shit down in Florida. And actually, Luna did vocals with him on a song back then, did all his promotional shit. He worked with Kevin Sullivan when they were all like that Satanic Panic type shit. That's fucking awesome.
Aja Kong.
Yeah, there you go.
Peggy Lee.
Who?
There's an old school wrestler. You probably wouldn't know her. She was back in the 60s, 70s. Her name was
Okay.
Peggy. But she was one of those girls that would literally just get her ass beat and beat somebody's ass. She was good all around, but she told a story with it. And then her babyface selling was just over the top. Like, she was really such a versatile, but because of the gender norms back then,
Yeah,
she
yeah.
didn't get to dance because she was before her time.
Mm.
I had a chance to wrestle her when she was much later in the business, and I was really early in the business.
Holy shit.
And it was kind of like, well, so that was pretty cool. Trying to think. It's so hard. Miss Texas, Miss Jackie.
Oh, okay. Yeah, yeah.
She was actually the first live match I went to see. My sister was dating a wannabe wrestler who was
Mm.
training in OVW way back in the day, and and he took us to the Louisville Gardens to see this OVW show, and they had Miss Texas come in, and I remember watching her walk down to the ring, and she gets in the ring and she's ready to wrestle and stuff, and they hit music, and I see this guy come out in a white beater and suspenders and pulling off his white button up shirt and just some business pants, and I keep waiting and I keep looking for a girl for this person to wrestle, or for Miss Jackie to wrestle, and no girl ever comes down, and he gets in the ring and he's running his mouth, and he gets up so close to her and she just hauls off and smacks the taste out of his mouth. And I went, oh, I want to do that. How do I do that? Like, with the love. I was like, and no men can wrestle women? Yes. So it's kind of like, and then, like, fun factoid, I was born on the day that Andy Kaufman died.
Holy shit.
Yeah,
The
so
day the
Andy
laughter
Kaufman died
died.
May 16th, 1984. That's my birthday. And so I
Nice.
find it funny that he made his name in wrestling by wrestling women as
Yeah.
like the first intergender wrestler,
Yeah, yeah.
doing that whole women's title and then going against Lawler and all that shit, That was beautiful. Beautiful.
That was
And he,
great.
so I'm like, maybe I'm like the female version of Andy Kaufman. So I actually have a picture of, hold on, I'll show you.
Mm-hmm. Whip it out. Holy shit. Is that like original shit or?
Mm-hmm. But I can't get it. Yeah, I can't get it autographed by Kaufman, but
Well, not unless you're going to dig him up and make his ashes, mark his finger paint, his signature, so to speak.
Don't put it past some people. They might.
I know. There's some weird people. Speaking of that, as we kind of wind down here, I mean, being a female in fucking professional wrestling doesn't matter. Fucking, there's a million fucking creeps and weirdos out there. What's some of the weirdest shit that you've got? I've had my old lady on this show very long when we started, and she would always get like guys like send her weird shit. I'm like, we should make this a bit, like you come on, you fucking like put these guys on blast, fucking weirdos. I'm not asking you to blast anybody personal, but what's some of the weirdest fucking shit you've had?
Like especially lately, it's been a thing where they'll open up with some kind of pickup line of, "Hey, not to be weird," or "Hey, I don't mean to be disrespectful," or "With all due respect," some kind of leading in, meaning they're getting ready to say some disrespectful ass shit.
I know, no respect.
Right? And I'm like, okay, what? And so they lead in with some kind of bit about either eating my ass, biting my ass, snorting things off my ass, sucking on my tit. Like, this is their pickup line. And then they send me a random dick pic. And I'm like, I text them back. I'm like, does this ever work? And a couple of them,
you should charge for that. You have that fucking, what's her name? Mandy Sachs or whatever from WWE. What was she? Mandy Rose. She got fired because she was charging motherfuckers like, hey, send me your dick. I'll judge it. Like, there's weird people. I don't want you. I know my dick's ugly. I don't care if it's big or small. Like, I want to see you.
One guy that wanted me to move in with him wanted me to move me and my kids up there, move in with him, and he wanted me to treat him like a dog and keep him in a kennel, and me and my kids could be mean to him. And I'm like, no,
What
no,
the
no, 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 no,
fuck?
no. And then like he wanted me to like abuse his testicles and have sex with all these other people in front of him, and make him lick it out of me and stuff. And I'm like, yeah, I don't know about this. Like,
No.
look,
You gotta
I'm
draw
a
the
freak.
line.
I'm
You can
not gonna
only
lie.
be
I
so
do some
brutal,
weird
Mickie.
ass shit, but that's a little. Can't be
Yeah.
bringing kids into shit like that. That's one of my 5 hard notes. So anyway,
Yeah.
I don't. It's
Kids, no
mostly on the
Christ.
lines of that, or like people saying they want me to sit on their face where they can't breathe anymore, or they want me to step on them with high
I seen
heels.
you
And I'm
do
like,
that fucking at the shows. You fucking sat on
I do.
you smothered the shit out of fucking the Godfather, you know, Jesse
I
Daniels.
was not moving. He was twitching. As long as he's moving, it was fine.
Oh, he was moving. I'm sure he was. He's probably like all up, like, yes, this is the best moment of my life.
Well, I think I officially freaked him out. So that's always fun, you know. I tell people ahead of time, hey, I'm sorry. I don't know what I'm going to do until I do it. I really don't. Mickey's insane. I just go out there and I look at something. I'm like, you know what? I'm going to do this. And I don't really think it through. I just think this would be cool as a weapon. And I pick it up and I just start swinging people and shoving it in their ass. It's just trying to take
Yeah.
opportunity and make it fun.
Yeah, they were
Using people
fucking.
as weapons. I use a lot of kids. I get the permission of the parents before I
You got
use the
to.
child. But
Before you bust the kids open, you always have to ask.
never.
Come on.
Don't start that rumor.
Come on.
I'm
Yeah.
canceled. Shh. All the
I know,
other
right?
shit I do and that gets me canceled. Shh.
Mm-hmm.
Shh. Anyways, and it's always fun hanging around Ron. He's good people.
Yeah, Ron is. And he
He was
was,
another
you know
one
what?
that had a bad, like, people
Yeah.
wanted judgy and didn't understand situations and things like
Right.
that. But
I've been
like I
talking with
said,
Ron for years now. Like, I get it. You know, people go through some shit, you know, and sometimes it can be the other way. It can be the other way, you know, for you cancel culture freaks out there.
Yep. And
Good people,
sometimes bitches
you
are
know?
just shady people.
Yeah, yeah. He was a little behind
They
the
take
scenes, you
advantage
know.
of
He was
situations
a
and
little
stuff.
stressed out about the whole thing, but and rightfully so. But it's like, man, and I had to tell him, I was like, dude, yeah, here's the fucking negatives, financially, whatever. But dude, look what you did. You know, like you put on a hell of a fucking show, and it is documented. It's not for loss. You know, like there's some great fucking footage out there for you, everybody to check out. Yeah. So, and he was like, you know, thanks for putting it into perspective. You know, like you did something special for 2 fucking nights in a place where it ain't never been done. You know, and it wasn't for lack of promotion or anything other than, you know, you're running against Bound for Glory, which fucking people are going to drive 30 minutes, whatever. Masato was giving me shit. He's like, people are going to fucking go that shit. And I'm like, dude, you know, people watch that, watch you guys too, you know, like.
It's also about the experience of a live TV show, being in the crowd with live TV show, being a
Yeah.
chance to be on TV on a live product, like a national product, you know,
Yeah.
international product.
But that'd be
So,
cool. Like, and even to do that shit live, you know, like, fuck.
mhm.
You can put that shit anywhere. I'll put that up against anything. It was fucking a great couple nights. It was pretty fucking fun.
It was fun. It was carefree. It was drama free. It was a good time. It's what wrestling's supposed to be. Wrestling is supposed to be a fun time. It's not supposed to be stressful and he said, she said bullshit. I mean, it's supposed to be fun. Like having fans choose is just childish and petty. If you love it, support it. If you don't pay attention to it. Why even create the negative energy for yourself? You're so much better than that. Break it off and move on. You'll be so much happier. Focus on things you love. Move towards positive. All that hippie jive, you know?
Yeah, for sure.
Works in therapy.
What do you got coming up? Like I said earlier, you got XPW. Anything else like before the end of the year? Anybody can fucking catch you?
On Thanksgiving. Hold on 1 second. Let me try to pull up this calendar. You would ask me that, and I am not prepared.
Oh, well, no one ever is, you know? You got to sell
Ever.
yourself. Sell your soul to rock and roll. And pay that toll if you want to get in this boy's hole.
Oh, my God.
That troll toll.
You're fucked up.
Hey man, if you know, you know, you know.
Hollywood pizza parties. I know. I watch those conspiracy theories a lot, man. Ah,
They're all against us.
they are. It's all a work. On the 9th, I'm back in Tennessee. 29th, I'm wrestling at Horror Slam against JJ Escobar.
Oh yeah.
So that's
Oh yeah.
fun.
Yeah, and dude, JJ versus Masada, that was awesome. And that was cool that Masada put him over afterwards. Like, he's another guy that, like, I think can be, for like deathmatch shit, can be an it guy, a poster boy,
I'm
like he's
excited.
got a lot of buzz.
Mm-hmm. I'm excited because he's excited.
Yeah.
It's fun because I've run into so many problems before wrestling people and certain guys, with the whole aesthetic of, oh, she's a girl, it's gonna make me look bad, blah blah blah. And I'm not in it to make anybody look bad. I get complimented by people who are not wrestling fans or people who are not intergender wrestling fans that say they like my matches because it makes sense. And to them, it's something that they can understand. It's not like a domestic violence type deal. I get my ass beat, but I give it right back. I don't ask to be treated any different.
Yeah, that's the thing. Here's the thing. If we're all supposed to like be like, everybody's a human being, then you're somewhat genderless when it comes to that, because especially because it's a story, like, right. We know what wrestling is. We don't use the F word on this fucking show, but you know what I mean? Like, come on, people. Like, are you that mentally handicapped to where it's like, oh my God, this is horrible, or this is promoting that? No, it's a story. If you go back to ancient biblical shit or fucking any of that stuff, there's these,
But what I think I try to do is, okay, so my analogy that I use for people is, about the Florida Man headlines, right? You always see these crazy fucking Florida Man headlines. And I know you see these crazy Florida women headlines. And most of them are because these bitches do some sadistic, crazy shit out of anger, jealousy, rage, aggression, whatever. Like, they'll chop off a guy's dick just because he looked at her sister the wrong way.
Shout out to Jasmine St. Clair. She just did an interview with fucking John Wayne Bobbitt. I was like, throw him my way. She's like, you don't really talk too much. I'm like, girl, you holding out for some wetter?
So, but if you think of it like that, women, we may not be the strongest person in the room.
But why not? Why not be considered that? Because you're, realistically.
If I'm wrestling Masada, Masada's going to have me beat strength-wise.
Oh, yeah.
It's Masada. But Masada also has weaknesses that I don't have.
Yeah, and that's like if Masada and fucking China got in the ring, maybe it'd be a different story.
Right. But it doesn't matter your gender, your identity. It doesn't matter anything. Like, if the will is there,
yeah,
and the ability is there. Like, I tell people all the time, sometimes I feel like I'm Homer Simpson because I get my ass beat a lot.
Yeah,
but I survive.
Yeah, here's the thing, and it's no different than if you go gender on gender, like male. Fucking look at guys like Darby Allin, that realistically everybody's in the ring with. He shouldn't be able to beat because he's like the size of my 16-year-old son, like to me, that's the same thing. It's like there's this, I guess, if you want to call it the, what do they call that? God damn it. When, somebody fucking chasing the fucking title or whatever, the underdog story. God damn it. Mm-hmm. Smoke weed every day. But I don't see any fucking different. And I think whatever, it all boils down to the same thing. If you like it, you like it. If you don't, you don't. There's some for everybody. So in order to come together, we got to accept everybody doesn't like what we like, It
just pisses me off when people are like, well, only ignorant assholes like deathmatch wrestling. Why does it have to be like that? Why can't they? Because in a great deathmatch, even match, there's still a story. There's still a feeling. They use objects to put over certain other emotions or ideas, but in all the end, it's still something to entertain.
Yeah.
It's like
And
the Roman Empire doing their little gladiator games where they
yes,
used to fight each other and the crowd
it's no
would go
different.
nuts because it was a distraction from the everyday blah. That's why the emperor created it, was to distract the crowd from his fucking taxation and all this other bullshit.
Yeah.
History. Anyways, same thing with wrestling. We're here to distract you just for a little bit, not in a bad way, but to kind of give you a sense of relief for a couple hours. Otherwise, you're going to fucking go crazy and kill somebody. So
I
why
know.
not get that aggression out at a wrestling show or a deathmatch show?
Yeah. Or a fucking
It's
death
okay, like
metal
I
show.
said.
I just went and seen Dying Fetus last week, and it was fucking. It was fucking killer. You know, we all get our shit out in certain ways.
Next to something. We'll find a concert.
You need to. You need to fucking go and have a good time. You never even been to, like, you worked for the fucking Juggalos, for the clowns, you know, you never been to their shows?
I mean, I have, but
I hate
I
them.
think
I'll be
a couple
honest. I
times
seen
I was working backstage to help, and then I got to do the Fago Armageddon a couple times. So that was pretty cool and messy. I had to throw away everything. Fago.
Yeah, I got bombed with one. They were playing at the local theater down here on my birthday several years ago. My buddy Stone was like, dude, because back then we had a studio downtown, and he's like, you're going for your birthday. I said, I don't fucking like these guys. I don't want to go. You know what? It's just not my cup of tea. I had a roommate back in the day, and all you listened to was like the Great Malenko and shit. And like it was just burning my brain. I was like, whatever. It's not my cup of tea. I'm not saying it. Nobody else can not enjoy it, you know. But I end up going to the show. First 5 seconds I walk in, and like it's a small theater, so everybody's packed, and I'm just walking like by the soundboard. All of a sudden I look up, I'm a little, a little inebriated. Fucking, it's my birthday, people. All of a sudden, like a 2-liter bottle of Fago root beer, brand new flannel fucking floss, and like pop, hit me right in the chest everywhere, and I was sticky for the whole fucking night. I was so pissed off. I was like, I fucking hate juggalos. But everyone was having a good time, so good on them, you know. But I was just like, holy fuck.
Oh, and I got to go to a Smashing Pumpkins concert.
How was that? Would you go work for Billy in the NWA?
I worked for him when he was helping run Resistance Pro up in Chicago.
Yeah.
He was always cool with me. He took ideas from me, let me kind of run with what I wanted to do. So I never had a bad encounter with them. I know a lot of people were unhappy with them for whatever reason, but he seemed pretty cool.
For fake cocaine spots with James Mitchell, supposedly. Something like that.
Maybe.
Yeah.
I don't know. Like I said, I don't know. I always try to judge people on how they treat me until they're just fucking assholes, and then you can't avoid them.
Yeah. Right? It's the golden rule, people. It's the golden rule. Mickie, do you have any merch or anything? Where can people follow you at?
Deathmatch Worldwide has a lot of my t-shirts. I just have a Carrie inspired shirt come out, so that's pretty cool. Chondo drew that up for me. I got a couple other shirts, a couple of Sezazawa designs on there as well. So definitely head over and check that out. And then I'm on all social medias as Mickie Knuckles. So.
Fuck yeah. Mickie, it's been an honor and a fucking privilege to have you on the show. I hope you had a good time. Once again, thank you so much for 2 nights of fucking like the time of my fucking life. And I think I can speak for everybody that was there. Like, honestly, that shit was fucking, that was special. That was cool. So thank you.
If you ever do it again, I'm down.
Hell yeah. I think we're gonna, we'll give it another year, but until then, hey, if you motherfuckers like what you see and what you hear, hit like, subscribe, comment, share, do all that fucking shit. ProWrestlingTees.com/JPWTees. Buy some fucking shirts. Rate, review on any podcasting platform, and share there as well, you motherfuckers. Until next time, this is The Juice. That's Mickie Knuckles. We're about to wet 'em up. Wet 'em up. Wet 'em up. Scene.
You gonna do sex to me?
Did you like that video? If so, be sure to hit like and subscribe and check out more killer content from your boys at Juice Pro Wrestling. Whoa, yeah!